So I got all this stuff from Target. I picked up all L'Oreal products to do a full face. I'm gonna dump everything out. We're gonna get started. I already moisturized my skin. So I picked up everything from L'Oreal. My face is already moisturized and prepped. And actually, I'm going through a terrible skin week with hormones and just stress, and I've been breaking out. But we're gonna start by doing the full face. So I'm going to start by using this face primer, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base, and this is what it looks like. And it's supposed to smooth lines, hide pores, and banish imperfections, suitable for all skin type, dermatologist tested and non-comedogenic. So we're gonna use this bad boy. And my mirror is right here, just in case you see me looking over here. But this is what it looks like. It's super cute. And it's just like a whip consistency. Oh, is she thick? And then I'm gonna just put this all over my skin. So this kind of feels like a moisturizer, but it feels like it'll go inside the pores and smooth it out. It does feel very smoothing. It feels a little greasy for me because I have oily skin, but it may put back in the moisture and then fill in the pores and possibly mattify it. So I press it in over my nose and cheeks where I have the largest pores, and just blend the rest of it out all over my face. It feels good. Let's see how it works. I already exfoliated my lips using my Bossed Up Cosmetics exfoliator, and now I'm going to moisturize my lip with the Bossed Up Cosmetic lip mask. These are available on Poshmark if you're not in my area. If you're in my area, it could be local deliveries, $40 or more. So make sure you check out Bossed Up Cosmetics on Instagram. I'll leave it on the screen and down below. But now our lips are moisturized and I primed. I'm going to go in with my brows first, and this is the L'Oreal Paris UNBELIEVA Brow Longwear Brow Gel, and this is what it looks like. And this is in the color 575 Dark Brunette. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks a little too like ashy or taupey. And it comes with just like a applicator brush, but I'm gonna use a brush for this step and draw it out. I'm gonna move my mirror a little closer because I can't see. And I just got my eyebrows done, so I'm just gonna use a spoolie and brush them up into place. And I'm gonna use my angle brush if I can find it. Where's my favorite one? I don't know where my favorite one is. I don't know what my favorite one is, but I'm gonna use this one from Jessup. It's the 322 Brow Liner Brush. And I'm just gonna take some of the product on the back of my hand. And this is what the color looks like, if you can see. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Well, it's actually a nice color. I just draw the shape of my brows and then just lightly fill them in. And I'm gonna go over the top of my brows and fill it in. So it feels lightweight, but it feels like you need a lot of product to fill in your brows. Even though my brows are kind of thick already, you still need kind of like a lot of product. So the brows were a fail. I totally don't like the Unbeliever brow. It's not unbelievable, so I'm gonna just fix it up because I actually gotta go somewhere today. And I'm gonna use my NYX micro brow pencil, and hopefully I can fix this up. So what I'm gonna do now is clean up my brows, and I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Full Wear More Than Concealer, and this is what it looks like, and this is in the color 410 Honey, and I'm gonna use this to clean up my brows. Okay, so that is my brows. Looks as decent as I'm going to get them. There we go. So now I'm gonna go in with the foundation, and hopefully this is my shade. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and it has SPF of 25 and it's 1 fluid ounce, and this color is 515. I don't know if there's a name, but it's just 515. And we're gonna see how this foundation works. It has a pump, and you know, it says it lasts up to 24 hours, even though we will not be wearing this foundation for 24 hours, but it has a pump. And let's see, it's a little runny, as you can see. It may be a little bit too warm for me, but we'll see. And I'm gonna use my Sonia Kashuk sponge and blend it on into my face. And it's a little warm, as you could tell, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It has that sunscreen smell. To me, it seems like a medium coverage foundation. I can still see my blemishes peeking through. A little goes a long way. That was 3 pumps. It doesn't pump out too much at one time. I'm gonna just go in with 1 more pump just to see. And I'm gonna put it on my problem areas, which is like my cheeks and chin and forehead area. So to me, it seems like a medium coverage foundation, but it looks okay. How does it look on camera? Besides the color not being right, it's pulling more on camera than it's looking in my mirror, just so you know. This would probably be more like a summer color, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's like a medium coverage. Maybe if it was my shade, you know, it would be a little better, but it's hard to pick out foundation colors. It's just the worst. So I'm gonna go back in with that concealer that I used to correct my eyebrows, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes, and the color is 415 Honey. And I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. This is kind of like my skin tone, or like a tad bit lighter. This is more of like a neutral color. Down the bridge of my nose. Not a lot comes out on the applicator. I gotta go back in and dig out a lot. And then I'm gonna put some on the sides of my mouth and up here. And then I'm gonna go on with this darker color. This is number 435 Cafe, and I'm gonna use this as a contour color. I don't always cream or use concealer to contour, but we're gonna try it in this video. And I got this dark color. Ooh, that's a beautiful color, very rich, love it. Put it on my forehead. Put some right here to contour a little bit, probably a little messy. and right here on my jawline. So I'm gonna blend out the concealer first. It feels like a little bit hard to blend. It looks a little bit patchy to me. I don't know how it's coming up on camera. So you probably gotta work fast when you're blending it out. Like put it, blend it, and then put it on the other eye. But it actually doesn't look that bad underneath my eyes. And then I'm gonna blend in the contour. That's a beautiful contour. Yeah, the concealer I feel like is hard to blend. It's like patchy. It's like it's picking up everywhere. If you could see it on camera. I'm gonna try using a brush to finish because it's looking a little crazy. How to get all the way back here, I don't know. With the contour, I'm gonna use the brush. There, kind of softened it up a little bit. And then the forehead is looking crazy. So your best bet is to blend it out with a brush. Then I'm gonna use a smaller brush for my nose. So this is becoming a epic fail, as you can see. Like this shit looks crazy. It looks crazy. Let me try to put a little bit more concealer. This is looking crazy. I never had this so much complications with a foundation. I'm looking hella tan right now. Hopefully I can make this work, you feel me? So I'm gonna set my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock Translucent Setting Powder. And it's just a white powder. Well, hope there's no flashback. And I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. buffing foundation brush. And we're gonna bake. Kind of flies all over the place, right? Let me zoom you in. And I don't really bake for that long. And I'm gonna just dust the excess to set the rest of my face. I'm looking hella tan right now. And now I'm going to go into some eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Paradise Enchanted Scented Eyeshadow Palette. And this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. I haven't used like a drugstore palette in a long time, because back in the day, they were trash. So I'm just going to use, actually I'm going to contour with one of the darker colors, because I didn't see like a bronzer or a contour color from L'Oreal. If you know of any, let me know. So I'm going to just take this color right here on the bottom and just contour my cheeks with it. And this is actually coming up real patchy, so I regret using this color. I don't know if you could tell, it's super patchy. So we're gonna come back to the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna be using this blush, and this is the Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush, and this is 191 Fantastical, and it's a nice peachy color. So we're just gonna open this bad boy up. And it's supposed to be scented. It has a light smell. It doesn't really smell like anything. The eyeshadow palette says it was, oh, look how it just fell out. Mind you, it was taped together. L'Oreal, you gotta do better. Let me pop it. Oh, it's breaking. Oh! Yeah, it has a scented smell. I don't even know really what it smells like. It smells like eyeshadow. It doesn't really have like a sweet scent, but oh my god, this is broken. But I'm gonna be using my favorite Real Techniques multitask brush, and I'm gonna apply some on my cheeks. And did you see any of that? Let me dig in and put it. It doesn't even really show up on my skin. Do you see it, guys? Let me know. Leave a comment down below if you can see the blush. I don't see anything. Don't see anything. That was a fail. So I'm gonna just do my eyeshadow real quick. I'm gonna take this the shade right here. It's a lot of fallout. And put this in my crease. And look at all that extra dust that's coming out. This shadow doesn't even show up on my lids. But maybe it'll be a good transition color. Maybe. Then I'm going in with this color right here, right next to it, a little darker. And I'm gonna put this into my crease. I wish this had a mirror. There's a lot of fallout, like so much kickback. I don't know if these colors are really coming out. Then I'm gonna use the darkest color that I just used to contour. Let's see if this shows up. It's very patchy. And they don't really show up too well on my crease. Didn't really show up too well. I'm gonna use this packing brush, and I'm gonna use this color right here, this like rosy champagne color. And it comes up on the brush if you can see, but it has a lot of fallout, so I'm just gonna pack it. Hey, that looks pretty. It looks very pretty. Cute. Then I'm gonna go in with a skinnier brush and just blend out the edges. Very simple eye. I don't like the palette. I'm gonna do my highlight now. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glow Nude Highlighter Palette in the color 760 Moonkissed. And they don't even look shimmery. This is the colors right here. Do they even pull off a shimmer? When I look at it, it looks a little shimmery, but not like how I want it to be on my cheeks. So I'm gonna use my favorite, where is it? My favorite highlighter brush. I can't find it. Can't find nothing. So I'm gonna just use this e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm gonna take the darkest color, which has a lot of kickback. It doesn't even look like it's picking up anything onto the brush. Then I'm gonna apply it on the tops of my cheeks, and nothing. Oh, you see that little bit of glow there? That's not what I'm looking for. This is for people who want that subtle, like, subtle glow. I'm gonna try this color right next to it. This one is Twilight Crepuscle. I don't know, and I think this one is Jupiter. Let's see how this one looks. Oh, that looks a little ashy on my skin tone. Looks a little ashy. Looks a little ashy. Okay, next I'm going to try the L'Oreal Paris Linear Intense Felt Tip Liquid Liner. And this is what it looks like right here. And this is in the color Black Mica 610. And I love the packaging. It's like has this grip here where you can hold it. And then you twist it. And there's like a little liner. That's interesting. Does this have a mirror? No. This one should have something. Yes, this one had, the blush has a mirror on the bottom. So I'm just gonna line. And the doe foot applicator is kind of weird. It's not like really skinny. So I don't know how that's really gonna go. But we're gonna try it out. Hopefully you could see. See if I could do this on camera. Holding this little mirror. Did pretty well. It's kind of weird though, can't even lie. But I didn't have to go back in there. It wasn't that bad. I wouldn't really recommend it for a beginner, but it wasn't that bad. It could be a little blacker, but it wasn't that bad. I think the last product I have is a lip product, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I guess the Les Chocolates line, and it's in the color A52 Box of Chocolate. So let's see what this looks like. It's like a lavender nude color. I like the doe foot applicator. L'Oreal has this like triangular doe foot applicator. So let's try it. So it tastes like chocolate. It's creamy. It like glided effortlessly. Like the doe foot, you're able to kind of like line your lips with it. I actually love this color. It's super cute. Is this supposed to be matte? Yes, pro matte. I mean, it's still sticky right now, so you have time to work with it before it dries, but it feels hydrating. Oh, I feel the dryness. It's getting matte. And look at, this is the brow stuff for the eyebrows. I washed my hands a couple times and it still hasn't come off. You really gotta like scrape it off, so that's good. Like, you know, your brows will stay on all day. It's a little tricky to use. I would say like use a pencil first. But my last step is using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender. Locks and makeup for a fresh look all day. So I'm gonna just shake it up, and then I'm gonna spray my face. Love setting spray. Then I'm going to let it set. Beautiful. I'm gonna go put on some lashes and my wig and come back. So I'm back with my lashes and my unit on. I'm here to give you my final thoughts about this full face using L'Oreal. So hey guys, I'm back full face. Here to give you my final thoughts on this full face using L'Oreal. Let's start off with the Magic Perfecting Base. It's okay. Wouldn't say that you really need it. It filled in my pores slightly. It felt smoothing. I give this like a 7 out of 10. It was good. I don't know if you really necessarily need to pick it up, but it was okay. The foundation, the Infallible 24-hour wear. I mean, it was too dark for me. I look like I'm about to go on a beach somewhere. It was like medium coverage. It was okay. I can do without it. It was okay. But maybe if I tried my shade or whatever, or maybe it was the base with the foundation, but it's still L'Oreal together. I don't know, but I give this maybe like 5 out of 10. Wasn't really liking it. Next is the concealers. The concealers were okay. They felt a little bit patchy. They dried kind of quickly. I wasn't too much of a fan of them. I love the contour color. Super rich in color, and it blended out kind of nicely, but everything was a little patchy. Wasn't feeling it. Now, the blush, it broke on me. It's broken in the palette. It didn't even show up on my skin tone, so this wouldn't be good for a person of my skin tone. I didn't even see no type of color, so I give this like a 1 out of 10. This was a fail. This was the ultimate fail. Next is the highlighter palette, and just like the blush, it didn't show up on my skin tone. It was a little ashy. Probably look better on a lighter skin tone, and for those of you who want that more natural like glow, but I want that bam in your face highlight. So wasn't a fan of this. The eyeshadow I also wasn't a fan of. The shimmery shades were cool or whatever, but overall it wasn't that great. The mattes didn't really show up on my eyes too much. I could do without that as well. The setting powder was good. I didn't get any flashback. It's always good to have like a translucent powder, so this was a good one. The Unbeliever Brow, which is this product right here, didn't really like it when I drew it on. It dries down matte, I can say that, but it takes too long to do the brows, and sometimes you just don't have time. You just want to do and go. So I really didn't like the Unbeliever Brow. The liner was okay. I wouldn't say it was good for a beginner. The packaging is cute. It feels a little cheapy though, but it's super, super cute. It just has the brush and the product in here, but it might be messy when this falls over because this is like a big hole. But it was super black. It was kind of easy to use, but to get that flick at the end might be a little tricky for some people. The setting spray, I absolutely love. I love L'Oreal setting sprays. These are kind of pricey though. I think this was like $16, so it is kind of pricey. There's cheaper ones, or make sure you get it on sale. But I love the setting spray. And the #1 product that I absolutely love is this lip color. It takes a while to dry though. Like now it's dry, but I still feel like it's transferable. So I don't know about Pro Matte. Like it feels matte, but it still can transfer. It feels kind of like sticky, like it's not fully dry, but it's fully dry. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the color is super cute. It smells like chocolate. It smells so good. Like it smells like hot chocolate. Super cute, easy to glide on. Super, super cute. So that is the end of my review on the L'Oreal Infallible line. These can be a miss for me and a hit for you. So let me know down below if you tried any of these products and which ones are your favorite. Let me know down below if you want to see another review and full face on one product. Make sure you follow me on Bossed Up Cosmetics and get yourself a lip scrub and lip mask. I'll leave all my social media down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to then tell another friend, so we can get these views up and more subscribers to join the Boss Bitch family. So until my next video guys, I'll see you. Bye.